Hello, I'm Melinda Hasbrouck. I'm from Washington, D.C. I'm currently the executive director of Our Door Community Wellness Center, and it's a partnership of D.C. Department of Behavioral Health and Green Door Behavioral Health. So I really believe in a message of hope because when I started my descent into mental illness and suicidality, I lost hope. And I remember my first therapist telling me he would hold the hope for me, and he did. And he said when I was ready to have it back, he would transfer that back to me. And for me, when I did take my hope back, it was a little flame that kind of flickered in and out, and sometimes it felt like it had been extinguished through just having bipolar disorder and having a severe eating disorder with bulimia. But with my next therapist, it was able to, I've never had that problem of having bad therapists. And so I've had a good set of three that have been able to build that little flicker into a big flame. And I remain forever grateful and stay connected to those things. So for me, getting back to a new normal is what I call it. Getting back to a new normal, a better normal, an optimal normal has been the support of definitely family, my parents, and some other family members. Just, we went through it together at points, and it was hard for all of us, and it included separation at times, but being able to have that love and support from my mom and dad, being able to have that professional support when I couldn't handle any type of relationships, including with myself, that continuous love and friendship that I had from professional support, and never being taken advantage or abused that way. And then growing that back into a circlehood of friends that I have that are like sisters, and a cousin that's like a brother. It's a strong circle. And some of them are people I've known, my best friend since we were 5 and 4. And it's just a powerful inner circle. And then definitely networks that just grow out of that and just continue to branch off. I often talk to people that have lost hope and that are losing hope. And the best thing that I can share is that, I know what it feels like to give up. I know what it feels like to take those actions. I know what it feels like to have despair. But finding that one thing that will keep you going sometimes is enough to get to the next thing that makes it stronger. And for me, that's been the network of people who showed that they love me through their actions more than their words, so I could get back to not just myself, but to a better version of me. And so I'm grateful for my mental illness. I'm grateful for my recovery. I'm grateful to stay in recovery. And I know that I needed to go through this because I was meant for this, that God meant this for this, because I was there to be able to then help other people say, it's okay to talk about it, it's okay to share, and it's okay to live. And so I'm grateful for everything that's ever happened because I have a purpose in life.